Guess I should stop here. I guess Masaya is just done playing the game. I think it was the Monster Hunter game, right? I finished. Oh no. I finished studying early and pulled out Mashiro's present. I thought he was playing the game. I sit down with Mashiro's PSQ in my hands. The time PSP or PSQ was the thing. Now, yeah, it's phased out. Even the PS Vita is also phased out. To be honest, I'm not exactly excited to use this thing. Actually, that's very true. I think Masaya also kind of like seems disinterested by everything. Even FC, but now he's like starting to get into FC. Yeah, the spark, the interest in it is starting to get back to him. And she sure didn't mince words. I get up and head over to my dresser as a wry smile rises to my face. I rummage around the drawer with all my stuff in it and pull something out from the bag. Graph shoes that are now too small for me to wear. Those graph shoes which he used to wear as a child. I told myself I would never take them out again, and yet here I am doing exactly that. This has been happening a lot lately. Is it still weighing down on my mind? I honestly don't know the answer to that question at this point. Back then my anger was so intense that it took my breath away, and it mixed my other emotions to form a deep fog within my mind. So he was angry that he lost. I'm pretty sure like it was his first ever loss. Like he never lost before until that one match, right? Then it got him so fuming with anger, got him fuming that he couldn't take it anymore, and then he just lost interest, and then became a trauma too. Simply looking at these shoes made me unable to stand. But now all I'm feeling is a tightness in my chest, and that kind of makes me feel sad. It's all in the past now. I mean, sure, I'm involved with FC again, but it's not the same until you become a player. However, now that I think about it, I haven't been all that passionate about anything since I quit FC. I wasn't doing it on a conscious level, but maybe I was, in a way, putting on the brakes. Maybe, just maybe, that's also true for my job as a coach. So what, Mashiro is saying that you should really dedicate yourself to your role as a coach, not just like coach for the sake of coaching. Guess I'll try and get absorbed in something again. Mashiro's gift is a good opportunity for me to get out of my comfort zone. I should give it a shot. Maybe I should check a guide first. I doubt I'm going to like it that much, but it's better to have a plan in mind if you want to make effective progress. For me, I just wing it. Because I'm really experienced with games anyway. But like whenever it's a new game or what, I just wing it. I only look for guides when it's like I'm like close to victory, and then I haven't and then like close to the final boss, and then like there might be some stuff that I'm interested in that I might have missed out and all. Then I will check the guide. Yeah. So namely like those stuff that I missed out, it's basically those stuff like side quests, optional stuff and all. Yeah, but I usually like to go in a game blind. Yes, I prefer going into a game blind because it's more fun that way. You expect the unexpected. If you play, I know there are some people who like playing games right from the start while referring to guides, right? They just start referring to the guide right from the start of the game. But I mean, they have their own choice, and I can understand that. But me personally, I prefer to play a game blind from the start. It's much more fun that way. Yeah, you figure things out and all. Yeah, you have a better sense of accomplishment that way. Yeah. I turn on my computer. Oh, I got a new email. After reading it, I type my reply. Okay. Who is he replying to?
Hinata-san?
Rika? After I go back and forth over email, I hear a voice from the window. Oh, konbanwa, Ichinose. She was the one who emailed me. Interesting. Why? We have been exchanging pictures that were taken during the training camp. Ah, okay. Wait, but email? I mean nowadays you can also like exchange pictures via, you know, WhatsApp, Telegram, Line, all that. In Japan, it's mainly Line. She seems awfully relieved. What's this all about?
いえ、いつもならこうやって窓を開けてお話しされるので、もしかしたらお体の具合でも良くないのかと。
Alright. You really mean that?
はい?
Oh no, never mind. Since my earlier experience in Mashiro has made me develop a slight distrust of women, how could you? Well, I doubt I have to worry about Ichinose at all. Thanks for worrying about me. 心配してありがとう。
いえいえ、とんでもありません。むしろ日向さんこそ何かされていたんでしたら申し訳ありません。
Sure, I was in the middle of something, but I'm probably the worst offender between the two of us.
理由ですか?
Ryu, I heard something. Ryu means reason. I kind of come to realize that it's not a good idea to pick the girls' room just because we happen to be neighbors. Why do you have to say that, Masaya?
覗いてたんですか?
Of course not. I'll never do something like that.
ですよね。
Ichinose not clearly believing my words.
それにしっかりと自衛手段を取らせていただいてますし。
What defenses? Huh? See me wearing shorts under the skirts or what?
突然や無理やりだと困りますけどね。
Well, I mean, when it comes to your H scene, sure. But it's not going to be forcefully. No, even in the H scene, it's not going to be forcefully, okay? It's going to be willingly. I can't apologize enough for that. I mean, if you're willing to, not I'm willing to. When she brings that up, all I can do is apologize.
冗談ですよ。
I'm not.
そんな日向さんだと思うから、私はそれほど警戒してないんですよ。
Okay. Arigato. This girl is very simple and honest. It'd be nice if a certain someone learned a few things for who? Mashiro or Misaki. You want either one of those two.
それにしても、どうして突然そんなことを気にされるようになったんですか?
Because looking at you reminds me of that. Well, you could say something close that happened. Something that made me want to do better, basically.
近いこと?
Let's just say I got the chance to enter the girls' room. Well, Mashiro actually doesn't know. Ichinose seems to be at a loss for words. Well, we cannot say that, oh, but she's not in. Oh shit. Ichinose?
それはそうですよ。女の子の部屋をチロチロ見るなんて。
No, I didn't eye up. I didn't 0-0. I just stared at it.
アスカさんだってきっとすごい勇気を出したんだと思いますし。
Oh, it's not Asuka's. If only. Wait, hold on. I feel like you're totally misreading the situation. She's probably assuming that I'm either going over to Asuka's or already have. You know, Ichinose has some issues too, some trust issues. She just won't give up on the idea of me and Asuka as an item. Still, I better clear this up before it's too late. So yeah, I was just about to start playing Monster Eater. But if you eat monsters, yuck. I prefer hunting monsters than eating them.
モンタッタですか?
I can't believe that's the official abbreviation. It sounds stupid. Someone should put an end to this. I mean, Monhan sounds better than Moneat. Yeah.
ちょっと前に最新作が出たんですよね。
Oh, you know about it? Oh, I mean, I think most people know about it because it was mentioned that the game was like really heavily advertised, right? I think it was the same in Japan back at that time, where Monster Hunter 4 was really heavily advertised. Yeah, like across the subways, yeah, buses, you know, everywhere, basically. Playing it?
前作までは友達とやってましたけど、私はまだ部活も始めたばかりですし。
Ah. Okay. Can you give me some tips then?
アドバイスですか？
You must have been experienced with Moneat before, right? She looks up for a moment as she thinks.
そういうのも含めて、有坂さんに尋ねてみたらいいんじゃないでしょうか。
Arisaka is Mashiro, right? Yeah, I mean, I can ask her, obviously. True. Can't argue with that logic. Guess I better consult Lord Doom Meow tomorrow. Yes, the video game expert. Alright, tomorrow. Hey, how do you play? How do you fight this monster? It's so hard. How do you fight Fatalis? The next day I go over to Mashiro's classroom first thing in the morning. Oh wow. That's a surprise. He just went to look for Mashiro. Is there like a proper way to greet someone? There's something I wanted to... Hey! She stops me from continuing that pull at my sleeve while leading me away. It's a privacy, you know? What's the deal? She drags me away from her classroom's entrance, heading towards a part of the hallway where we're mostly alone. Alright? She doesn't want to get other people to get the wrong idea. Yes. Oh, come on, how am I supposed to understand anything with the short explanation the game gave me? Yeah, it's pretty fun. I just started, and I'm currently trying to learn the controls by playing tutorial quests. However, I ended up confused by the weapon choices. You just pick whatever weapon you love, you know? For me, I love the Insect Glaive, so it's gonna be Insect Glaive all the way. Ever since I picked up Insect Glaive, yeah, I could never pick any other weapon. I tried, like, other weapons. I mean, I did play around with the sword at one point, but I think ultimately my main weapon is still... go-to weapon is still the Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive is just too fun. I mean, there's so many different ones. There are 14 to be exact. That's why I'm here to ask Mashiro for advice. Types of elemental damage, well, that depends on the weapon. For me, I don't really like to play with different weapons. I prefer to be dedicated to one weapon, yeah. Learning all of them right away isn't really possible. Yeah, we're talking games right now. So what does it mean when I love using Insect Glaive? Does it mean I love flying? I don't know. But the Insect Glaive is really fun in my personal opinion, you know. Yeah, because I love to jump around and all that, I guess. But what does that say about my personality? that I'm adventurous? To be honest, I don't like a great sword. Because the great sword is slow. I know it hits big, but I don't like how slow it is. Yeah. That's why I also like Insect Glaive, because Insect Glaive is fast. You can do damage really quickly. I mean, there's also Dual Sword, but Dual Sword not really that fun because the range is not that good. So Insect Glaive is perfect for me because Insect Glaive has good range, and you have actually Insect Glaive has pretty much has the best range outside of ranged weapons. Yeah, because you can hop around, jump around, flying in the air, and then you have good range too. Yeah, good weapon range. So I like to fly around here and there. Yeah, so you know. A great sword, I find it to be too slow. Yeah, I don't like it. Don't go calling me lazy. I'll say that fits Misaki way better.
適当なことを言わないでください。
My apologies. The atmosphere itself is peaceful, but we're both fairly at odds indeed. Yeah, pick up this game to solve our issues. This just seems to be making things worse. Okay, so what weapon is Misaki using?
美咲先輩は覚えるのめんどくさいってそもそもやってません。
She doesn't want to learn all the new mechanics, so she's lazy. Do you want to say I'm the lazy one? I knew it. Buddy. I guess it's pretty similar to FC in a way.
What?
Personality plays a huge hand in what they start with pain. What? Eh? So then Mashiro is... Are you using a weapon that fits you?
どういう意味ですか?
I mean, is the weapon that you're using like the weapon that you yourself pick? Or is it something that Misaki used to pick? You know? How is she confused? I mean, I meant exactly what I said.
ああ、教えるのやめようかな。生徒がこんなに反抗的じゃ教える気がしないな。
It's not that I'm not listening. I am listening. I'm sorry. Yeah, being a bad student here.
どうしようかな。って先輩相手にやってもですね。
Man, she sure knows how to push my buttons.
おはよう、アリサカ。
Oh, her fellow student, fellow classmate.
おはよう、中島くん。今朝も元気そうだね。
That's one quick change in attitude. I mean, when it's someone she isn't really too familiar with, then she'll be polite, of course. Damn it! I said I'll get good enough to make her eat her cheeky words.
ねえねえ、ひなたくん、モンタって始めたんだって？
You playing too? Yeah, I kinda have to now.
じゃあ部活が終わったらみんなでやりましょう。
Sure. I know Asuka is also playing. You sure?
もちろんですよ。そうなると思って。じゃん！
You bought it! You bought PSQ! And Moneat! Madoka pulls out a finely decorated PSQ.
ボッシュ。
Oops. Oh, sucks to be you.
違うんです先生。ダメって言ったのに PSQ が勝手についてきちゃったんです。
Yes, nice try.
そうか。じゃあ悪い子の PSQ にしっかりと説教しておくから放課後になったら迎えに来なさい。文句はないな。
That's what I would call a one-hit KO.
ああ、何も言えないですね。
Later that day after practice, I hope Madoka got her PSQ back. Madoka is acting all giddy with her newly reclaimed PSQ in hand, yes. You're lucky.
まさかこんなに大勢でやるなんて。
Wait, Misaki, are you playing it too? Mashiro, who's basically the one who started all this, to be daunted by the situation. Wanna call you off then?
マサヤ先輩は本当に意地悪ですね。
What? Mashiro directs a glare at me as she says that. Guess I better steer clear of any further comments of that nature. Is it really fine for us to stay here? I tried to get a serious answer out of our manager.
背徳的でよくない？
I mean, I guess it's also fine, right? Because, I mean, it's the bus, and it's not really like this bus is really in the school premises. It's kind of like in the outskirts. Yeah, I prefer to avoid the PSQ confiscation ending personally. Maybe after school, but this is still a club room. If she finds us out, Aoi-san will definitely chew us out.
どれくらいやったんですか？
So I basically just finished creating my character. How long did you spend creating your character? For me, I didn't really spend too much time on my character. I just, you know, just a bit touch up here and there, and that's it. Are you gonna join us, Misaki? Wait, you have Moneat after all? I like that about Misaki. Okay, time to start, I guess. Pick a giant ball kill quest that's for beginners. That's too easy! Wait, unless the ball is the kind of small monster. But that's too easy! So just playing the tutorial to try out different weapons first, but the boring idea is shot down instead. Oh, great sword, huh? What's the personality tied to that again? that was a jab at Mashiro. Mashiro ignores my little jab. Asuka chooses sword and shield, and Madoka goes to the pool. Okay. Phew! I mean, you can only have up to 4 players in one each, so yeah. But it only goes up to 4 players. First come, first serve. I figure their weapon and armor choices probably reflect their personality and FC playstyle, but since I'm new to the game, I have no way of figuring any of that out. Alright. Anyway, time to get started as Madoka is playing on her own. Sorry Madoka, I mean, you play with others. It goes pretty well despite us being beginners, but by the time we start to get used to the game, an enemy that puts us in a place appears. What the? Is there actually a way to beat this thing? Only the first boss. I don't even stand a chance. The monster's ferocious charge sends me and Asuka flying, but Mashiro and even Misaki was playing on it for the first time successfully dodged it. The talent! I can say I'm surprised that Misaki is the fastest learner among us 3 newbies as... Look at Mashiro. Stay! You can't play me! Don't you guys want to play me? Oh no! Crying. Sorry Madoka. The screen flashes and the monster is hit with the confused status. Naturally, I try to jump in. I'm taking you down! Is she talking to Masaya? I don't know. How did I even manage that? Here are the results of our first Moneat session. Misaki, surprisingly talented. Asuka will be good even in her practice. Me? Has trouble even pressing the right buttons. That's pretty depressing. I didn't know I was this bad. No wait, I know I'm at least average. Joe, Davajo, yeah, Davajo. That is a famous monster, yeah. Monster Hunter series. The two of them appear quite excited. How should I put this? I feel like a loser who's watching the people who beat me collect their prizes. So that's a terrible comparison. Oh yeah, obviously. My fellow loser Asuka consoles me and I react in turn. Loser as in like... I mean there are really like no losers, not quite. Like as a team, it's either the team loses or the team wins, but not like half of the team wins and half the team loses, no, not really. But I guess what he meant by loser here is like, didn't really do well or something like that, you know? Huh? An instant later I lose my only combat. Guess I'm on my own now. Looks like she's trying to invite me to join them. Almost sounds like she's taking pity on me even. Hey, I mean, you have a point, but come on! Mashiro stretches out her right hand to me. What? Yes? Are you saying I was so bad that I couldn't tell left from right? What is gory? What is sing? Quit making the whetstone sound. Oh, right. Sing, sing, sing. I get it now. Sing, sing, sing. Like sing, sing. I hate being taunted by her, but having our normal positions reversed is almost refreshing in a way. But it's good that she's having fun, so I won't complain. Okay, I need to focus on learning the controls for now. I mutter those words to myself after Mashiro distances herself a little. Yes? I need to do this to bridge the gap between us. Madoka wants it. Yeah, I'll at least master the controls by tomorrow. Anyway, oh wow, nice board right here. Also, they have written something down here, like aim for top 8 in their tournament. Konohama Academy FTC Club after practice gaming club. Monhan. Let's go hunting! And that cat again. Doom, meow, whatever. And then some high yo-yo speed up point, gain altitude, and some notices. Cool! With that, our after practice gaming club has a successful yet slightly stormy launch. Oh, this is cool. First time seeing this transition, Aokana. Day 2. And Madoka's not into. So. Sorry. I messed everything up again. Actually, the gap between us has somehow grown wider. The girls are chatting merrily. It totally feels like I'm the odd one out at this point. You sure you're the odd one out? I think Madoka is the one that's the odd one out. At least you're playing with them. Man, why can't I control my character properly? Nothing worked out as I planned. Now it's hard for me to even join in on the conversation. Is that a jam? That's not gonna help, Asuka. But okay. Asuka strokes my head for some weird reason. Thanks. Wait, don't tell me I look like some pathetic straight up. I'm actually starting to feel depressed now. I've got to do better next time. Well, Mashiro, yeah, I've seen. Like, Masaya is really hopeless. Yeah, I know, I can tell left from right. Don't worry, I'll manage on my own. Mashiro didn't say another word to me after that. She actually wants to help you, but you shouldn't have said that. What did she want to say? Oh, wait. Meanwhile, Masaya is actually training with Rika at night? Wow, that's actually cool, interesting. They're actually training together. That's really cool. Yeah. Wow, I wasn't expecting this. This like out of the blue. Nice, keep your form steady. Oh, okay, and now comes the counter. Great job! How did we end up in this situation though? We performed the feint, then counter-attack all while accelerating. I thought it would be hard given her play style. She's a speeder, right? Speedster. Speeder, yeah, she's a speeder. But she put it off without a hitch. Just goes to show how good she is. Did Ichinose asked that while breathing heavily. You did good. I thought any ordinary opponent would see through that pain. Ichinose heaves a sigh of relief. Wanna try it one more time? Or maybe you wanna move on to something else? She's blushing. Huh? Oh, you don't have to thank me. You sure are straight-laced. The conversation we had after the training camp with Takafuji sparked this event. Oh. After the training camp, what conversation? Let's find out. At the end of the day, she was a huge help during the training camp. Plus, there's the whole thing in my past too. And also there was that accident. yes, that accident of him seeing his her pantsuit. But that's beside the point right now. Maybe I offered to return the favor as a way of apologizing, and the answer surprised me. Ask him to coach her. I was curious about what she wanted, but it turned out to be something quite obvious. Alright. Not like it takes that much time, it's only three 1-hour sessions a week. She's being far too kind. I'm supposed to be repaying you by doing this, remember? Who cares? I wouldn't want her losing a match against us because she feels guilty. Gotta say though, you work ridiculously hard. No? It totally is. Compared to our players, you... Yeah, actually, he shouldn't say that. Huh? Yeah. He's right, that was tallest of me. Thanks, you're right. Forget I ever say anything. Oh, what's that supposed to mean, Rika? How about you join our club then? Sorry, I didn't catch that because of the wind. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna be training Ichinose from now on. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I feel by your side more often. But we're in the same area, which could spell disaster if my players end up facing her in the tournament. Could get hard to continue these practice sessions as the tournament grows closer too. What should I do? Are we getting a choice here? Nah, heck it. I mean, Masaya already said, who cares? Really, who cares? Yeah, let's just continue our practice there. I mean, it's helping her, and it doesn't matter, Like, it might seem like Masaya is betraying his own club members, but that's not really the point. I mean, we share ideas and all that. No need to be selfish and all, yeah. It's fine, yeah. I've got no need to worry, really. I mean, Hunahama isn't even within spitting distance of Takafuji at the moment. And I'm sure working with a straightforward, skilled athlete like her will only improve my coaching. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Thing, yes. I need all the help I can get. Also, I can't deny that teaching her is fun. The way she absorbs everything like a sponge makes these moments fulfilling. That's why these practice sessions are also good for my motivation. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. What are you thinking? Yeah. Are you in thought? Yeah, that's what this guy's saying. Oh, nothing really. I obviously can't tell her what I was just thinking. Better change the topic. Man, you really want to get better as fast as possible, huh? she's just a freshman, but Ichino says it's already good enough to become a regular at Akafuji. But that clearly isn't enough in mine, which is something I genuinely respect. Wait, she didn't actually say she needs to. Hello? Translator? She just said, I want to get better, that's it. She actually didn't say, no, I need to, unless it's the next line. The words which are accompanied by a brilliant smile made me think of something else entirely. Yeah, she didn't say she needs to at all. The thing is, you think that if she said something like this, I need to, then your first thought will be like, huh? What do you mean she needs to? Right? Because there's none of that. No, she totally didn't say she needs to, she just said she wants to get better. Yeah, you see? Yes, yeah, true. I want to get better, that's it. Moto. Yeah, umaku naritai. So she just wants to get better, that's it. But she didn't say she needs to. Hello, what is this? Oh, misleading, huh? Need to get, you want to get better, huh? Not need. Those words bring Moneat back to the forefront of my mind. Yeah, I just remembered a little something. I'll tell you once we're back home, it's not related to FC. Yeah, that's why I need you to teach me how to play Moneat too. Guide me! I explained my predicament to Ichinose. I consulted her before I even started playing, so she gets the picture right away. However, based on the slightly exasperated expression on her face, I figure she must be thinking something like, what did you think would happen when you put in no practice time? Makes sense given her personality and all. I don't know, should we make it the gaming club instead of what? What? Can't say I'm all that amazing at FC either. Putting that aside, the problem is I'm not used to being in that position. Yep. Right, never thought her being my teacher would stress me out that much. She's using any chance she gets to score some payback for my coaching. It's really getting to me. Having a ridicule to teach me better when she's that good. I swear the controls are stupidly confusing. As I start talking about my arch nemesis, the controls, I immediately start imagining myself pressing the wrong buttons. For example, I try to pull out the PSP to explain what I'm struggling with when... Huh? I noticed something I don't remember putting in my bag. What's this? Getting to see things from the opposite perspective. Yeah, that actually is true. A strategy guide? What the? See, Mashiro actually secretly put in a strategy guide for you, no, Masaya. Why do I have this inside my bag? Who put it in here? Who else? Oh, there's a sticky note on it. Good luck with the cat. Oh, she drew that cat at first. But then scribble it out. But hey, you didn't do a good job scribbling it out. And the thing is, even if you manage to somehow scribble it out, I can always look at the back of the sticker, and then I know it's a cat. Right? Those words are followed by something that seems to be scribbled out. I immediately look at the back of the note and find that, see? Smart! Smart Masaya, yeah, smart me. Even if it's scribbled out, doesn't mean you can't see it. You can always look at the back of the note. And the thing is that a sticker is not 100% opaque. It's translucent, it's slightly transparent. So you can actually look at the back of the sticker and then face it against a light source, and then you can see what has been scribbled out. It's smart. It's a sketch of Doom Meow. Yeah, see Mashiro secretly helping.
じゃあお茶を汲んできたのでゆっくりお聞きしましょう。
Oh, the tea by her side. You also like cat. And I bet it's green tea. Yeah, this kind of cup, it's usually green tea. Yeah. No, I'm good. Hey, how can you just reject Rika when she just prepared her tea over here? Come on now. I think I understand exactly what you mean now.
この短時間でですか?
Yep. I softly gripped the note in my hand. It's hard for a person to work hard when they get no praise or encouragement. That's true, yes. Need praise or encouragement. Need incentive, motivation. Well, Oyasumi, hey, you just gonna say Oyasumi? Come on, talk to her more. Come on. Oh man.
はい、よかったです。おやすみなさい。
Oh well, okay. And so after that, change comes to the Punahama Gaming Club that sprouted to life through some strange turn of events. Oh, what change? Cheered on by my player who's taking on the role of coach.
驚いた。
Yeah, thanks to your strategy guide. A few days later, I've gotten so good that I've surprised my coach. Okay, maybe I'm talking myself up a little. Honestly, I only just got to the point where I can play the game normally.
先輩、上手くなりましたね。
Really? Really?
そうですよ。
Thanks. I tried to make my response sound casual, but I'm actually super hyped about my accomplishment.
こいつ借りましょう。雷属性で。
Alright, thunder weapons. Normally, I don't really care about elemental weapons, unless it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, but like, for example, a monster called Electron. But otherwise, I usually just stick with my best weapon. It's a subspecies, so we need fire weapons actually.
あ、そっか。
After that, we wordlessly worked our PSQs for a while. The udon store may be empty, but I still feel a little out of place sitting here in the corner mashing buttons here in the middle of in a restaurant, no less. We'll probably move elsewhere if customers start coming, but for now I just focus on the enemies in the game. Means we're going to Mashiro's room.
すごいですね。
Suddenly that lone word escapes Mashiro's tightly sealed lips. It was amazing.
こんなに上手くなっちゃうんだって。
Interesting. It's all thanks to my coach, really.
じゃあ、私の FC が上達しないのはなんででしょう?
Oh, here we go. This is your opportunity. Masaya, this is your opportunity to tell us nicely why she's not getting better. This is your chance, Masaya. Because I'm not a kind enough coach, maybe? I asked her that, but this whole gaming experience has really helped me reach the right answer.
先輩、私に優しくした記憶あります?
To be honest, there's no real need for coach to be nice. However, I know I should have at least made our relationship clear from the start. Man, this is depressing.
ごめんなさい。嘘です。
嘘? Wait. Oh. So you mean Masaya has been kind to her? Huh? Why are you apologizing?
先輩は悪くないです。先輩は私と同じように始めたばかりのモンタッタで、私と同じような気持ちになったはずなのに、それでもって練習し続けた。
Oh, so she let him. I guess at first she let him. She gave him a PSQ, to play Moneat so that like experience something different. Also because what she said, like looking at him is like he always looks so bored. But I think there's probably another reason why Mashiro gave him a PSQ to play. Like it's this kind of perspective, like her being a good coach to Masaya, like why if you Masaya can get better at so good at a game, then why is it that I can't get good at FC? You know, that kind of perspective thingy.
しょうがないって諦めた私とは違った。誰かのせいにしないで、ちゃんと自分で努力した。だから先輩は悪くないです。すみませんでした。
She apologizes without looking me in the eye. Listen, I feel like we won't get anywhere if we keep playing the blame game. Yeah, keep playing the blaming game, the blame game. Also, it really doesn't matter who's at fault. Let's just say you introducing me to Moneat has helped me understand you better. By tackling something Mashiro's good at, I was able to get her perspective on things. If it wasn't for that, I still wouldn't understand her feelings. It's all because you took the effort to reach out to me. I'm sorry, and above all else, thank you. Now it's me who has his eyes fixated on the screen. I know I should be looking her in the eye when we're having such a serious conversation, but it shows that I'm really motivated enough to play this game. I have to admit I can only make such an embarrassing confession because we aren't looking at each other. She's blushing. Mashiro? Mashiro's character moves to an area away from where the boss is located. Then she goes and replaces herself with plushie like last time. She's currently hiding behind a pillar with only her eyes poking out. Mashiro?
聞かないでください。答えられないです。
Don't ask what? Oh, okay. Does she hate what I just said? No, she's just embarrassed. That's an expression of rejection, right? No, it's not rejection, you dummy. It's embarrassment. Feeling awkward, doesn't know how to respond. That sort of thing. I look at the plushie. I didn't know this before, but in the game, he's the guy who's always giving the MC advice, despite bad-mouthing him. Really? The Palico actually bad-mouths him? Well, at least in Monhan 4, I guess. Meow. You're actually a really nice guy. I stroked the plushie on impulse. It's kinda like when you see a cute animal. What happened? What? What? I just pat you on the head. Huh? How could I what? You mean like patting Meow in the head means patting you on the head? After she says that, she grabs the plushie and stomps off to her room. Huh? I'm so confused. That's why you need to understand a girl's heart better, Masaya.
いいの？部屋に帰ってきちゃって。いいの？ここにいてもちゃんと向こうに会話届くから。
How? How so?
あら、そう。
She's starting to fall in love with Masaya.
お母さん、それで何の用？後でさっきのあれ貸してくれない？
You mean the Meow?
え？ぬいぐるみ。いいわけないでしょ。ダメ？今晩抱いて寝るから？寝ません。ファブラーズかけまくるだけです。
What smell?
またまた。っていうか、お母さんがなんであんなのいるのよ。絶対必要ないでしょ。いやね、ちょっと改造とかしてみようかなって。
Wait, why would you want to change it up?
改造？あれにツインテールつけて誰かさんに似せてそれでなでなでされちゃったら
Oh my god. What are you damn teaser? They'll change it up to become... They have to look like Mashiro basically. Feels like I'm eavesdropping on the fight between mother and daughter, but I've got no clue what they're saying. Wonder what Mashiro's mom means. Why are you so clueless, Masaya?